it's Belle. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my September TBR possibility reads. But also, it's mainly, I'm going to show you what I'm currently reading, and then I'll point out a few that I know for sure I'm going to read that don't have anything to do with the rest of the TBR that were sent to me and are coming out this month. But I'm going to participate in series September, because I am trying to get through more of my series this year, and I've been doing a great job, but just want to continue with it. And it's being hosted by Krista from Books and Jams, who I really love, and Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand. I'll link their channels below and the announcement video. And then I'll go over the prompts and what I've chosen. And day before yesterday was September 1st, and I decorated that day for fall. Can't see all of it. I don't have it all lit up because you're not gonna see it for the whole video, but a vlog. I recently started Ghostlight by Kenneth Opel. This comes out September 6th, this Tuesday. I'm trying to get this read. And this was sent to me by Tundra Books. I'm on page 57. I'm loving it so far, very creepy. This came out the other day. Finished the first book. Fear Ground, the second, the Dreadwood series by Jennifer Killick. So when I finish this, I'm on page 16. This comes out this month. I'll edit in here. This comes out September 13th. I'm on page 226. I don't have much further to go. It's the second, The Lost Wonderland Diaries by J. Scott Savage. Secrets of the Looking Glass. And Shadow Mountain had sent me this, so thank you very much. Far Shore sent me this, thank you so much. And they sent it from the UK, so thank you, thank you, thank you. It's out September 13th. Flip Turns by Catherine Arguelles, and Jellyfish Press sent me that. Thank you so much. Author sent me an art. This comes out September 13th. The Whispering Fog by Laundry Jeans. Thank you so much. So good. I'm so excited. For series September, the first prompt is, let's get it started. Start a new series. And one I've been wanting to read and I've had forever is Curiosity House by Lauren Oliver and H.C. Chester. And the first book is The Shrunken Head, and then The Screaming Statue. So gorgeous. And The Fearsome Firebird. Illustrations. Blessed with extraordinary abilities, orphans Philippa, Sam and Thomas have grown up happily in Dumfries Dime Museum of Freaks, Oddities, and Wonders. But when a fourth child, Max, a knife thrower, joins the group, it sets off an unforgettable chain of events. When the museum's Amazonian shrunken head is stolen, the four are determined to get it back. But their search leads them to a series of murders and an explosive secret about their past. So perfect for September and spooky too, or anytime like this. And prompt 2, double it up. They said that this could be 2 books in the same series or 2 books by the same author. And I'm going to continue my Murder, Most Unladylike series by Robin Stevens. Currently on, it's the 4th one, Jolly Foul Play. I'm on page 147. I'm loving this series. And I have some US editions too, but I only have the UK down here because I'm reading the UK. So, and number 3 is Blast from a Past, series written a long time ago, a series you loved as a child or written before you were born, or a series you started a long time ago. I have 2, I'm not very sure. Started a long time ago, Land of Stories. It's the series that got me into middle grade, so 2018. And the Tale of Magic series by Chris Colfer is in the same world as Land of Stories, so I'm considering a continuation. And I just haven't read these yet, and I really want to binge them. So the first book is A Tale of Magic. I'm not going to read the synopsis in case, anything to do with the first series, but. And then A Tale of Witchcraft. But underneath, Naked Hardback, that's the first book. And then second book. And then A Tale of Sorcery. I don't know if there's going to be more, but this is currently what's out. So I can do that, or I've been wanting to read series that I read when I was a kid, like The Babysitter's Club. And the first one is Christie's Great Idea by Anne M. Martin. But it's a long series. I read every single book when I was a kid. And I like the old covers. Usually I would like the illustration of the newer ones better, but I don't know if it's because this is what I read and nostalgic, but I just love these. I'm not sure about that one yet. I'm so mad that they canceled it on Netflix, Babysitter's Club, after the 2nd season. And a lot of people are mad too. I don't know, Netflix does that a lot. They have a successful show and then they cancel it. Like, I don't understand that. And also, like, Fuller House was doing great, but they have like this 5th season rule. Like, apparently shows don't, I don't know. That's a rant. Prompt 4, Talk of the Town, book that is hyped, a book in a series that's won some sort of prize, made its way to New York Times bestseller list. Night Books was very hyped, and of course its sequel I'm sure will be 2, so that's what I'm counting this as, because Night Books was so hyped. A movie was even made, so Grave Books by J.A. White, and I can't wait to get to this. I love Night Books so much. And prompt 5 is the center of the bingo board, and it says, "That's a wrap, finish the series." And for that, I picked Fire Song, A Bright Storm Adventure by Vashti Hardy. This is the 3rd, and I think she said final book, so this counts as that. So sad it's gonna be over. I love this series so much. I'm so excited to be back in this world with these characters. And prompt 6, out of the box, a different genre or format, like graphic novel, manga. So I have a few options because I'm not sure, and I might just read them all. Start a series because the 2nd book comes out very soon. Hookie by Miriam Banastre. I've had this forever and I want to read it so bad. 2 twins, 1 prophecy, a whole lot of hijinks. When 12-year-olds Danny and Dorian missed the bus to magic school, they didn't expect to be declared traitors to their own kind. But thanks to a mishap with a dragon egg, a broken broom, and a high-profile prisoner, their faces on wanted posters throughout the country. Chased by powerful families seeking the prophesized king of witches and royals searching for missing princes, the twins don't know whom to trust. Luckily, they aren't alone. With a local troublemaker, a princess, and a teacher who can see the future on their side, the twins might just clear their names. But can they heal their torn kingdom? That sounds so good. Or the 2nd in the Lightfall series, Shadow of the Bird. Really enjoyed the 1st one. So, excited to see what happens next. Or the 2nd in the Secrets of Camp Whatever by Chris Grine, The Doors to Nowhere. Love the 1st one so much. This is a perfect spooky read too. Those are my options for that prompt. Prompt 7, you own it, now start it. Start or work on a series that you own quite a few books in that series. So there's a few of those and I've been working on them slowly. But the next one would be The Books of Elsewhere by Jacqueline West. The 1st, The Shadows. Illustrations. And Spellbound. 2nd, Spy. The Strangers. And Still Life. There's something spooky about Olive's new house. When 11-year-old Olive moves into the old house on Linden Street, she knows there's something weird about the place. The creepy antique paintings, the 3 very unusual cats, but the weirdest thing, when Olive finds and puts on a pair of old glasses, she can travel inside the paintings to elsewhere, a sinister world with strange secrets to keep. Soon Olive finds herself caught in a dark and dangerous plan. Can she confront the powers in the house that want to get rid of her and her family before the lights go out for good? Sounds so good. I've been wanting to read it. I've had it forever. I just want to read it. And then prompt 8, now you can watch it. Series that has an adaptation, whether movie or TV. You don't have to watch it, just read it. Theodosia by R.L. Fevers. And the 5th book, I hadn't started this one because it was unknown, like the publisher, so I was wary to start it. But now they're re-releasing them in paperback in the UK with new covers, and so that makes me think that maybe she will be able to finish it. And so I've already ordered the first 2 because I want to see if anything's like if she's changed the story at all. But I have the US editions. This one still has a sticker on it. Theodosia and the Serpents of Chaos. Theodosia and the Staff of Osiris. Theodosia and the Eyes of Horus. And Theodosia and the Last Pharaoh. And there's a movie, I think it's a movie, I don't think it's a TV show or a movie, and I don't know if it's just from the 1st book or what, but it's on Netflix, so that's why I picked this one. Theodosia Throckmorton has her hands full at the Museum of Legends and Antiquities in London. Her father may be head curator, but it is Theo, and only Theo, who is able to see all the black magic and ancient curses that still cling to the artifacts in the museum. Sneaking behind her father's back, Theo uses old, nearly forgotten Egyptian magic to remove the curses and protect her father and the rest of the museum employees from the ancient, sinister forces lurking in the museum's dark hallways. When Theo's mother returns from her latest archaeological dig, bearing the Heart of Egypt, a legendary amulet belonging to an ancient tomb, Theo learns that it comes inscribed with a curse so black and vile it threatens to crumble the British Empire from within and start a war too terrible to imagine. Theo will have to call upon everything she's ever learned in order to prevent the rising chaos from destroying her country and herself. It sounds incredible. I think you're seeing a theme here, mostly mystery or spooky. And then lastly, prompt 9, Three's a Crowd. 3 books in the same series. She said, I'm really thinking about trilogies here. Read a book in a trilogy, whether start it, the middle book, or complete it. One that I've been wanting to read for a while now. Elizabeth Webster by William Lashner. The first book is Elizabeth Webster and the Court of Uncommon Pleas. Elizabeth Webster and the Portal of Doom, Elizabeth Webster and the Chamber of Stolen Ghosts. Welcome to Elizabeth Webster's world. Here the common laws of middle school torment Elizabeth's days, and the uncommon laws of an even weirder realm govern her nights. Elizabeth Webster is happy to stay under the radar and under her bangs until middle school is dead and gone. But when star swimmer Henry Harrison asks Elizabeth to tutor him in math, it's not a linear equation Henry really needs help with. It's a flower-scented, poodle skirt-wearing, head-tossing ghost who's calling out Elizabeth's name. But why Elizabeth? Could it have something to do with her missing lawyer father? Maybe. Probably. If only she could find him. In her search, Elizabeth discovers more than she is looking for. A grandfather she never knew, a startling legacy, and the secret family law firm, Webster & Son, attorneys for the damned. Elizabeth and her friends soon land in court where demons and ghosts take the witness stand, and a red-eyed judge with a ratty white wig hands out sentences like sandwiches. Will Elizabeth's father arrive in time to save Henry Harrison? And is Henry the one who really needs saving? It sounds so good. Alright, now that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any that you want to read, have you read any of them already? Let me know in the comments. Today's shirt is Beetlejuice. Figured it was appropriate. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you would like to subscribe, I would love that. And are you participating in series September? Let me know in the comments. And again, I'll leave Krista and Sarah's channels linked below, as well as the prompts. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.